Hi, I'm Cath.
And I'm Casey, and we're both in our final year of a Bachelor of Early Childhood Education at QUT.
We're both passionate about rural education, and that inspired our fourth year research project, which looked at pre-service teachers' perspectives on teaching in rural and remote communities.
So did you know that at least half of all state schools in Queensland are actually classified as rural or remote?
Many graduate teachers leave the profession within the first 5 years of graduating.
So we already know that there is a substantial shortage of teachers and resources, and this is only increasing.
And many graduates feel ill-prepared with the skills and knowledge required to teach in rural and remote contexts.
At the start of this year, I completed a professional experience in remote Cambodia and loved it.
And I've just come back from my final professional experience and internship, which was completed in rural Queensland.
So we both loved professional experience in rural areas and thought they were so valuable.
But some of our colleagues haven't experienced rural placements. So as part of our research project, we asked them why.
So we found two main reasons why students didn't want to go on professional experience in rural areas. Firstly, they were worried about losing their part-time jobs, and secondly, they were reluctant to leave their family and friends.
It's good to get a reality check because sometimes people forget how difficult our situations can be, especially when faced with juggling various pressures and commitments.
Many of us do treat our studies like a professional position while still maintaining a job or jobs just to survive financially. So to take time off work to invest in unpaid rural placement is just unpractical.
Personally, I wouldn't have been able to complete my final placement or my internship without the help of the Beyond the Range bursary.
And I got government funding, which was able to pay for my flights and accommodation in Cambodia, which then got added onto my HECS. Our findings show that students are reluctant to take on professional experience in remote areas, so we've come up with a few suggestions.
The first is to build up a support network within the rural community. So that might look like sending pre-service teachers out on prac together in small groups. This might help alleviate some of the stress and the social and emotional isolation that was highlighted by the students in our study.
More needs to be done to promote the financial support from the government and the faculty within all course information.
We'd also like to see opportunities for early year pre-service teachers to actually experience rural communities before they commit to a prac. Our research highlighted the success of some rural road trips that are offered by a number of universities around Australia.
Cath and I really enjoyed the opportunity to research something that we're really passionate about as part of our undergraduate degree.
While there's still work to be done and plenty of room for more research,
we hope that our findings may play a small part in changing the future of rural education.